We are off to find the Raiders. The Raiders of the Lost Bay. I don't know. What do you reckon?
No.
No?
No.
Are you excited?
No, we're going off to pillage villages.
Pillaging?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's been like 2 years since we saw the Sydney Raiders.
See, I have a knife.
Jing! That's for whittling only.
No, that's for pillaging.
Anyway, welcome. We'll have a great adventure to share with you, apparently.
Gene.
See you on the water. Hi everyone, welcome back to Afloat in a Wooden Boat. Today's episode is super special as we're sailing on beautiful Moreton Bay with some amazing dinghies from the Tindarra sailors and Raid Sydney who made the special trip up to see us. Lash down your hatches because this is going to be a fantastic adventure.
Pushed by the waves or the wind? At this point it's hard to tell.
Well, the tide's coming in, so
what's that?
look at the direction that it's running.
Look at the sail.
I know, there's no wind to fill it. We kicked things off at Victoria Point Ramp and the excitement was palpable. The Raid Sydney guys had driven 2 days on the road to join us for this epic week of sailing. We were only able to stay for one night, but boy were we ready to make it count. I couldn't help fangirl a little. We were surrounded by some of the boats we'd seen in countless YouTube videos, right here in real life. It was such a thrill to meet the crew and see their dinghies up close. So we are on the water. And we have got Luca and Jean and the 2 doggies on board. We've got Jameson and Scamp just behind us. And we can see the Sydney fleet. And we're really looking forward to this weekend.
What was that?
Oh, does something just go beside us? Looks like we had a turtle just behind us. Woohoo! Yep. You don't get a pretty collection of sails like that for no reason.
What are you looking at? Luca! Gene, stop!
Guys!
Sure, I wonder if we're gonna have to attack.
Yeah, we'll turn around in a second. We'll go up with them. We will turn around in a second. Oh, look at that pocket ship. And is that posh? I can see the Signet as well. My goodness me. I cannot wait to see these boats up close. Nice to meet you. I'm Holly.
Is the keel all the way down?
Yeah, centerboard's down, don't worry.
No, I was just wondering if we could pick it up.
Well, we've met him in person before, but we've never seen the boat itself. She's so pretty.
Mum's fangirling over Louise.
Yep, but that is what happens when you have salt water and fresh air. You simply pass out in a boat.
Fall in, fall in.
No, it's a nice day to have your feet in the water.
Gerald.
Are you sticking your feet in the water?
Yes, get my toesies on camera.
Oh, this boat, it's really all happening here.
I'm not doing anything.
No, but you're having a good time.
This video is going to be age restricted.
You should be age restricted. Do you think the censorship officer would have something to say about you?
Monetized because the dolphin.
There's a little turtle up here. Hopefully we'll be able to go past him and have a look. Seeing as we're not on a loud jet ski, maybe he'll stick around. Oh, maybe he's gone back down again. After a beautiful sail, we arrived at Coochie Island for lunch. Picture this. A group of sailors sharing stories, admiring each other's boats, and just soaking in the good vibes. It was a wooden boat lover's paradise. We spent ages just admiring the craftsmanship, and details in each boat. It is incredible how much passion goes into these wooden beauties. And then we were off to Peele Island, north of Coochie Island, where we planned to set up camp at Horseshoe Bay.
So your own boat's not pretty?
Oh, she's beautiful, but so's that Bay Raider.
Bloody cheater, Mum.
Oh, I'm not cheating on the Gannet.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yeah.
Once you round the bottom of Coochie Island, if you're really lucky, you'll catch the tide running right against you and end up putting yourself into a headwind against a running current. It can get a little messy, and messy it got. So Luca, what do you have to say about your captaining abilities now that you have managed to leave the fleet behind a bit?
I'm better than every sailor here.
Oh, fighting words. It's on.
No, I am, though.
You got a bit of chop. Luca is now very wet. We're trying to chase down some of the fleet in front of us. It's a good sail.
And you, baby. I'm shielding you.
Luca and I really put the Gannet through her paces. We wanted to get to Horseshoe Bay as quickly as possible, even if it meant battling some serious waves. And guess what? We did it. You wouldn't believe the luck. Fancy seeing a pod of whales all the way down past Peele Island. That was very special. Peele Island used to be a quarantine station, and it's got some fascinating ruins to explore. Plus, the beach edge campsites have toilets, so very handy. We set up camp and got ready for a cozy evening. As night fell, we were lucky enough to watch dolphins playing in the bay. They didn't want to be outdone by the whales, I think.
It's real, isn't it? Seems, you know, like it just reminds you that there's a mess of.
We have 2-minute noodles to feed the children who are starving and trying to get everything they can out of that food bag. Grandad afloat, aka Holly's dad, turned the tender to Freya the Farr into a maritime taxi and ferried everybody who didn't want to get caught in the tide back to shore for the campfire. The boys started a beach campfire, and that made the whole evening feel extra special. There's nothing quite like sharing stories around the fire after a day on the water. And blowtorch.
Blowtorch might be a bit big, but you know those little like things you use for like. I've got finger size bits.
They finally got it going.
Won't take long now. She's good.
In the wooden boat.
dived in and sent them the link, and I emailed them the other day. And none of
The next morning came way too quickly, and we had to head back to shore for work and school. So we took our time packing up, enjoying low tide, and waiting around, appreciating everybody's boats and making new friends. So this is what happens early of a morning at a campsite when there's a couple of YouTubers on a sailing trip walking around filming each other's boats.
Right, tide's coming in.
I know.
We're going to get Pop to ferry us over.
You might recognise Rosie, the beautiful Stornoway 18, from some of my previous videos. I couldn't believe we had 2 of these lovely vessels in the same spot. Heading off this morning. Luke at the helm again.
Ow.
Yeah, I know, you and the boom are not friends.
No.
Everyone's getting ready. And bye-bye, Kate Louise.
See you next time, Holly.
See you, Paul! Have perfect conditions today for our run home. We have Jean on board too, which is good. And we
I was on board for most of the last trip though.
Yeah, I know, but you weren't on the really stiff one. You went and saw the whales yesterday.
Yeah.
That was good?
Yeah, and I did it in a sailboat.
Oh, you did. It was awesome. And we've got Luca on helm again. And I have my sun protection. And we also have, of course, little dogs who are exhausted and pretty much passed out. So hopefully some good footage of sailing home today. But what a great weekend.
A whale swimming is the equivalent to running.
Hello, hot doggies. You having a good time?
Hey audience, we're going to crash into the marker.
There's a much calmer sail today than it was yesterday.
Next you're gonna say something like, the once raging seas have turned into a calm bowl.
A bowl?
I don't know.
Tell me more.
I don't know.
A calm bowl of what?
Water? What did you think?
Stupidity.
Yesterday it was that much that it could have been a calm bowl of vomit.
Mm.
How about you, Luca? Did you enjoy sailing by enemy yesterday? As we sailed back to shore, I couldn't help but think on what a wonderful experience this had been. It was heartwarming to see such a great group of people coming together all over their love of dinghy cruising. Thanks, Raid Sydney, for joining us. We can't wait to join you one day on a dinghy cruise down south. Thanks so much for joining us on this incredible adventure in Moreton Bay. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.
Look, I even bought a knife.
No, I can't change my hair and it is going crazy. Caught on the ropes. So there you go.
I'm gonna cook the dog.
See, I have a knife.
We've spotted the fleet and we're headed towards them. And we have...
Like 20 minutes ago.
Yep, but for the purposes of introducing YouTube, we've just spotted the fleet and it's really exciting. You man spreading. Gee whiz. This boat, it's really all happening here. In his Bolger Bobcat. So,
Gene.
see you on the water.
Mine's bigger.
Thanks for watching everyone, and don't forget to have a happy National Lick Your Sails Day.